Good morning, and Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2025, and no Rohirrim in Helm's Deep was left alive. Well, that's just how Saruman wants it. If we were to quote the film, we would find exactly that. And now, his aim will be to hold and develop this vital piece of Middle-earth infrastructure. At the same time, we have Gerdak moving on Faldburg. And he's gonna have a marvellous time. He's got some brand spanking new forces available to him. And I think he'll be able to attack in maybe a turn or two.
Is that what you want?
Maybe with some assistance from the Hornburg when the time is right and ripe. What goes on in our west? Well, we've been expanding up against the borders of Wildman for a while, and now we've found them. They may not be that well disposed toward us, but that's just a matter for Uruk and Lutz to deal with. I welcome you to the White Hand. I welcome you to stand with Saruman as he engages once again on furthering his grand plan. Let's go to turn 20. Oh dear, Saruman wants to adopt. Don't we all? Don't we all have a sweet little boy in our hearts that, or girl for that matter, that could be realized more wonderfully by another couple having done the deed, and now that person shall be freed. And where does he sit? He sits in the Hornburg, and he might just take some folks and go to a lovely place. Let's see, Adras is very well defended. Oh, and the council thinks, oh, this is a good time for getting to know the dwarves of Khazad-dûm.
Yes.
I don't think that's a possibility for Grima at the moment, guys.
Without question, my lord.
Because he's on the wrong side of the mountains. I don't think he feels like braving the pass of Caradhras. He's, he's seen his boss act out on that place for a few too many times for him to really feel comfortable doing that. So he's just going to go around the Cap of Rohan, which, though filled with fighting, it seems, may just be more safe. So, dwarves, you'll have to wait. Eisenrun, you've got troops to train. Isengard does too. There's no economic benefit to getting the militia garrison, and we can't afford it yet, so I'm not going to order it. Sorry. But Gund, you could do with some stuff. We want you to grow, so a hunting hut might actually be the best. Or a slave pit. But the hunting hut does the job. So that's where we will go. Eventually other stuff will follow too, but these will be the priorities. Prioritize the farms, my friends. Alright. We can do some training here. Armor, I suppose, because there's a blacksmith available. Do we want to save a bit of money? Perhaps we do. But we could save money in many ways. One of them being throwing people at the enemy.
No sleeping here! I will only address you in battle.
I'm just gonna try something here. Because we have Waffle, and
Ready for fight.
I don't like the cut of his jib, you know. Okay, we've just compromised the Hornberg, so he'll have to go back, but we'll see how that goes. For now, though, there's some skirmishers, we'll shoot them, and some spearmen, they won't stand a chance. Come at me, Waffle. Saruman goes hunting, hunting for sport, hunting for horses. Oh, look what they got. They got themselves a bad case of fear over there. The city is ripe with it. Oh, though this is not a city. This is the guard of the hand marching through open land. And so we need to find another line to quote. Yeah, that'll do. None shall oppose us. Now we will see how accurate Saruman really is at range. Give him a go, my friends. Give him a go. That's pretty good. So we can stun them. Not really. Okay, they will cause us some casualties at the moment, but it won't be too bad. Ouch. Shoot them till they... Oh my lord, they're just standing there to be shot. Okay, and then they jump into fight, and yeah. Maybe they should have done that while they had a numerical advantage. That advantage being gone, there's little else they can do. And that's done with. Oh, hello. They try. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Our men have fought long and we have work to do.
Yes, work to do with a crossbow, so get on it. No? Okay. Yeah, that didn't really do anything. But I suppose we have done enough. Run away, Ered. Now, we need to send our dear Maya back. However, I spot an opportunity.
Come and get me, you coward.
We could take this place rather easily
Come on! Pull back! We must pull back!
by attacking them this way. Then we have gambling to deal with, but you know, he is deal-withable, I would say. Yeah. Because he is an axeman guy, so we can pin him down with raiders and charge him with reavers and they will fall. Rickbert, you have scouts and peasants. It's not a force fit for fighting, and this peasant militia, better equipped and experienced, but very little else distinguishes them from corpses, I would say. So, let's quickly save the game and smash them. It's a frosty morning, but the Uruk feels no cold. And he doesn't fear it either.
On your position. On your position.
So here's the plan, everybody. We have archers. They will do a thing. And our pikes will help do a thing as well. That very thing is deter cavalry. Our raiders will tie up and smack their peasant militia. Our reavers will save them a little bit. Gambling is coming in from the flank. He's got no cavalry, and that means he's got no advantage. Yeah. Oh, hello there. That was a wonderful charge, dude, Rohan.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Okay then. Oh my god. Those scouts just capitulated. In a tactical sense. Okay, good. Well. Send them there.
Half the enemy force remains.
Alright. Our bodyguard will simply prepare to fight the enemy. And our archers will also regroup for the same purpose. Our chief enemy today, you see, is gambling. Yeah. But I'm not sure we can catch up with those guys, but they are sufficiently reduced in number to where I don't think they will make much of a nuisance of themselves. So let's hold to that belief as we start shooting more enemies. Arrows fly. Ouch. Now start shooting the Axemen of the Riddermark. They have 10 armor, so it'll take a little bit of doing, but at least they don't have shields. Long spears against those.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's see how well we can outmaneuver these bastards. And we keep shooting these Riddermark Axemen in the back. Excellent, excellent, I like it. Our bodyguards are hewing their way through human flesh. That's going pretty well.
The enemy force remains.
And the peasant militia? Yes, they are unable to do much at all. Now the Uruk closes in on their prey. Or they close in on their prey. Oh, gambling is caught in the fray.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Let's catch as many as we possibly can. 86%. It just might cut it. But let's continue with all our might. Ooh, we might actually catch them. Every man caught is a greater chance of total victory. One that I relish. There we are. A very strong victory. Long spears and archers pulling in the greatest numbers. One particular crew of raiders unable to do much at all, but we thank them for the moral support. You know, Rohan, I don't think you'll want this guy back. He ran away. Gambling is literally Danish for an old man. So, are you sure you want him back? I don't think so. I think I'm doing your pension system a favour here. But Foldburg does not fold just like that. It'll need an extra white hand to help with that particular goal. But they'll get it. They'll get it. But now we've got a bit of extra cash swimming around, which will be handy because next turn it'll be time for some infrastructure in the Hornburg. And let us relish that. Time for another turn, I suppose. It seems that political changes are occurring in Gondorian. But since it probably won't affect our wine imports any, I'm going to be okay with it. And for better or worse, Saruman was more of a pipeweed guy anyway. But we might be stretching the concept of guy a little bit. I mean, he is a Maya after all. Oh! Here comes a Freka. Yeah, okay. He might have a little bit more to work with than we would ideally like. Nah. Smash! Oh, goodness. We could probably have done better without the ultra assault there.
We've destroyed the enemy!
But, we shan't cry over spilled milk here. That's not how the hand became white, The hand became white by clenching its fist till the knuckles turned. Well, you get the idea. Getting to work is what we need to do. Just like the good man said.
Pick your feet up!
Perhaps we should get a warg breeder. Or a Temple of Melkor. Temple of Melkor's good. I'll have that. We could send some raiders to Isengard for retraining. And then take some raiders from Isengard and send to Foldburg again. Replenishing our numbers. And our soldiers. Lagrad. I'm going to send you to Foldburg, I think. I think Saruman will be able to hold the Hornburg quite well. They'll need a heck of a lot of manpower to break in here. We'll also need to do some serious mining in Isengard because they're pretty profitable. So first I would love to get the Carpenter's Guild house, but we'll see. It is cheaper than the mines, and it will make the mines cheaper in turn. Much more affordable, actually. So I'm trying to bear that in mind. The population growth in the Hornburg will also be nice, because we've got... What population required for the next level of settlement? It's a citadel, surely it can't degrade any further. But what we do need to do is call it Hamburg. It just needs to happen, you know. And we need to repair the town walls. That seems also, you know, this seems pretty logical when you think about it. Oh, and look, Gondor! Are you going to take your alliance with the Rohan to its logical conclusion and attack Uruk? I'm not sure I like that. Not sure I like that at all. Can we get help to him?
Get ready for fighting.
The quickest thing we can do is send... yeah, okay, it doesn't really matter apparently. I think 2 Berserker units can do an awful lot against this. The thing is, if they can't get there quickly enough, then what's the bloody point?
We have completed an objective.
But, you know, we might as well try.
Get ready for fighting.
So here's what we could do. We could deprioritize our hunting hut out of safety concerns. And we could take Uruk out. Because he's actually more valuable to us than Goondies at the moment. Yes, it is Uruk. It is a trap. We'll basically play a game of chicken with Golfinman, and if he takes it, then alerts will arrive very soon.
Get ready for fighting.
And we shall see where their true loyalties lie. In fact, we're going to... yeah, we're going to sit right here. We're going to see what happens. Maybe they'll try to attack us, maybe not. Only time will tell. And the tale will only grow in the telling. So... time for turn 22. It's going to be interesting. Rohan attacks. Not unexpected. But will Gondor do the same?
Ambush!
Yes, they will. And we've managed to ambush them, but not completely. Yeah, we don't have great forces for, you know. I don't have a great chance of doing anything meaningful here in this battle. So I'm going to withdraw. And then they attack Goon. Of course they do. But our 2 generals are going to meet up. And we shall take this situation to its logical conclusion. Gund will be back in our hands, don't you worry, dear audience.
At your service, my lord. At once.
We shall prioritize people over property.
Listen up! Oh, no sleeping here! Regroup, you louds! Pick your feet up!
And we'll make them wish they were never born. Oh! They have refrained from attacking us. Could we do a nice attack? Yes, we could. And that means we could eliminate this contingent. Okay, that's definitely worth considering. This one is stronger for sure. But you know, it's not unbreakable, and a lot of it is cavalry that would be absolutely atrocious in a town battle. They still have the potential to overwhelm us though, and we'll have to take that seriously. So here's what I think we should do. First we'll take a look at our construction report. Brightness continues to grow. We'll want to do even more for that. As time goes marching on. Hunting out, please. Right. So, next turn, Gund will be besieged and attacked. Or maybe just besieged, actually. We'll just hold out the siege for a bit. Wear them down. They can attack us in a counter move if they want. But until then, we'll just relish the thought of every one of them suffering. What we'll do now is take our forces in Foldburg that are available to us and commit a night attack on Breda. We've got a unit of archers that can definitely help against their horsemen. I'm always unnerved a little bit by this balance of power thing resetting when you click back from the unit screen. But I'm going to hope that this overrules this in the game engine. If not, we may just have made a catastrophic error. But it's a time, you know, it's a new year. It's time for new ideas, new experiments to do, and this is one such. Follow me to the field, my friend. We reach the fields outside of Foldburg, and now we'll see
Stay alert.
whether we can feel safe and secure, or whether our predicament is frightening indeed. Yeah, but we have plenty of servants of Isengard here. As long as we only have to face one army, of course. And we do. Okay, yes, my suspicions were indeed founded. Well founded, you might say. So. They've got their axeman. That might be the best target for a little bit of smanky stanky. I don't know what that is. What is a smanky stanky? Leave your answers in the comments below if you know what a smanky stanky should be. But somehow I feel like a smanky stanky is just what we need to do to the Rohan archers that are coming and closing in on us. Oh, if they just want to maintain distance and all that, well, okay. Have it your way, Rohan. Have it your way. I'll just march upon you. Peasant scouts do nothing. Hello, Axeman.
battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Okay, okay. They're trying something here. They're trying something. But whatever they're trying to do is not really working out for them too well. And I say yay and hooray for that. Let's give these guys the white hand they've always wanted.
Only half the enemy
Oh.
force remains.
Gerthak died. Goodness me. I didn't expect that. Oh well. We'll have to adjust our expectations for the new year. And we charge their cavalry stalls and falls. Good.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Keep pursuing them. I serve Isengard. Brutus down and oh. They make a last-ditch effort to charge in and claim some of our lives, but that's just when we start stabbing them with our stabby knives. Although we don't do much knife stabbing, I suppose. We're more of a slashing type of folk with the sword design we're working with here. Oh, they come back for more. They come back for more. Charge them. Hello, Axeman. Long may you sleep after this. Don't worry. Your trials are soon at an end. Ah, lovely. Goody goody. We've managed to do quite a thing today. We've split up two forces. And done so at an acceptable cost. Although it is a bit of a sting in the tail of this drink that we lost a general. Well, can't be helped, can't be helped. I shall console myself with green tea and the promise of a new day. What's worth most to us, money? Or that they don't have any resistance? I'll leave the money on the table, thank you very much. Right, Lagrad gets an Uruk champion, which is nice. We can repair that and then send these to Fallbrook.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. I think we need to take another turn. Don't you? Yes, we do. Surprise, surprise. Captain Bregnia goes out for a walk, and on his stroll, he encounters quite a surprise. He gets ambushed. He knows nothing. He'll be charged from both sides. He'll be overwhelmed. And then we shall take Gund back. Here we are. And you know what we're gonna do? We are going to place our troops right up here. I think something like this, and then something like, yeah, this. So, we basically come at the general from two different sides. We're just gonna run at them. There's nothing they'll be able to do. Smash! Smash.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Yeah, it is quite in our favour, isn't it? Oh, there goes the general. Goodbye, Gondor. You were never welcome around here in the first place. So, you know, mind the gap on your way out. And we'll just run them down.
Do not stop the attack. Slay them.
Surely you can outrun these bastards. Come on. No? What is 110% movement speed good for if you can't run down people with a measly 100? Because that is what I believed them to have. Yeah, it is, and that was just 110. Yeah, But we can't run them down. Sometimes the game is interesting that way. And little does it do. It does a little bit. Yeah, little is exactly what it does. We might get one guy, but no, we don't. Oh well. No, I mean, it was still a victory for sure, but yeah. Just slightly less total. But see you in Gund, everybody. And, yeah. They can get those back. I'm not worried about a bit of militia, no. Not when we arrive in force. As we will. Now, here's a thought. Oh, yes, and oh dear, now we have 3 generals here. No, he's somewhere else. Where is he? Where did he go? Where did that fella go? Gazdush, yes. Oh, you're in Isengard of all places. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I guess we can have you stay there. Either that, or we send you to Fallbrook to aid against Freka, because I think that'll be pretty useful. Yeah. At a negligible economic cost.
No sleeping here.
No, but what my idea with Gund is the following. We can just besiege it with these guys who have a negligible cost on the road.
Kill them all. Chop up to pieces.
And we'll just see how they do, because I'm sure the enemy will rise up against this, and then maybe we can catch the Blackwood Vale archers, their most dangerous unit to us, by the way, off guard, as they try to evacuate Gund, to find us, where we'll be hiding in the scrub and the rub of the mountainside, and we shall smite them where they stand, as they will not see us coming. Okay, now what's going on here? With Danelm, and Danelm, well, go down it, you're going down.
We've destroyed the enemy.
Oh my lord,
Kill them all.
Fulgrim, you come as well. Well, in that case, I'm gonna bring some backup.
No sleeping here. Listen up. Get ready for fighting. Attack!
Okay, dokie. Now, here we want to send some extra help
No sleeping here.
to our friends
My lord.
and loved ones.
Come on! Regroup, you louts!
That together they may overcome the odds.
Take your feet up. Get ready for fighting.
We'll even send a bit more. I want Saruman back in the handbook, though.
No sleeping here.
Either that or besieging Gineard on his own, which would be funny. But we shouldn't underestimate Theodred, because he's probably got a bodyguard of like 40
Get ready for fighting.
elite Rohan cavalry riders. So,
Take your feet up.
you know, we need to pick our battles here. And for now, stability in the handbook is fine. All we need, eh? All we need. Now, you can go to Dereweth, and Dereweth can send troops to help Gazdush.
Come on! Regroup, you louts!
And together, they will probably beat these guys.
Orcs!
Yeah, it's quite a nifty little army now.
Come and get me, you coward.
I mean, I'm not 100% convinced they'll succeed, but
Be gone.
I like our chances better than theirs because they're not led by anybody. What do we do with Isengard? You know what? A leather work is nice. Expanding both economic opportunity and training potential. Grima?
Can I help?
Apparently, there's diplomatic potential
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
in Khazad-dûm, but that means we need to get you to Khazad-dûm. That means walking around the mountains, so, you know, enjoy the hike, my friend, enjoy the hike. I like this. Let's see if Gondor counterattacks us at Gund. Oh dear. Oh dear. Lagrad is the one going to aid Gazdush now because Gazdush is attacked by Freka. Well, I suppose we'll have to grant them their wish. We'll quickly save the game. And then we shall see where the chips land. We won't alter resolve too much in this campaign. Would be too easy. Stout Uruks of the White Hand. Gather together, shoulder to shoulder, and stand. Our objective today is to exploit every vulnerability. And then, help will arrive. Yeah, okay. They've got some skirmishers and some archers, but you know what? We're not too afraid of those. It's the charging cavalry that could provide a little bit of annoyance. For now, we will let them do exactly what they want to do. They've got a lot of cavalry. That does have to be said. And I would have preferred facing them in town, but as it stands, oh, the Rohirrim comes. And we shall countercharge them at every opportunity. Ooh, here they come. Okay, so what do we have here? Peasant scouts and skirmishers. Okay. I don't think the skirmishers will be terribly easy for our pikes to deal with. But the scouts, they will. And the spearmen, well, they're an easy nut for our infantry to crack. This is going to be messy. Because we don't quite have the anti-cavalry infantry needed for this army to do its best. But we'll still do a fairly decent job, I would say. Just need to kill their general and start routing them. So putting some pressure on them might just work. Alright. Let's see how we do over here.
Pray something changes in the course
Yeah,
of battle,
yeah.
for defeat
That's a
seems
decent counter
almost
for us.
certain.
Keep marching. All right. Let's see. Peasant scouts not feeling good. Raiders feeling decent. Okay. Despite heavy losses, they are still doing a good job. I serve Isengard. Okay. What's going on here? Skirmishers, will they move away? No. Swordman, hello. Those guys are running. Good. Oosh. Okay. That didn't go too well for us. We can probably fight them back though. Okay, what's going on here? Scouts being shot. Oh dear, swordsman. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Let's shoot them a bit. The skirmishers are pretty good in melee, so we shouldn't underestimate them by any means. Right. This peasant militia is a bit too successful for my liking. Let's just attack them head on. Alright, what's going on over here? It's a complex battle, this. And our enemy is highly mobile, which also means they're highly annoying. But there's no annoyance that a nice iron fist of an orc cannot handle. Spearman, you're about to be had. Yeah, good. Okay, how are you doing? Oh, you're about to be charged by peasant scouts. So, brace and smash, and you should be alright.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Charge those in the back, please. Cavalry's basically gone, but they might still be of use. I say that, and then they just collapse. Let's get our archers over here. Right. How are we doing on this flank here? Yeah, we're doing ever so decently. Over here.
Only half our force remains.
The Helmingers are falling. To hear them riding around like they just don't care about anything in the world. Archers, you just need to keep hounding those Rohirrim archers. Ooh, Freya's down, Freya's down, Freya's down. This is good news. This means that, yes, the center has been broken. It's time to shock them. Yes, the archers run away. And they flee. Right. Ooh, it took some doing, but we did it. And if we execute everybody, this army of the enemy will not come back. We didn't actually take that many prisoners, so I think that'll be an okay decision to make. Oh.
Surely you'd rather.
No. Goodbye to them. Ooh, who is then walking into our domain? The White Hand does not take kindly to trespassers. We shall see who this is. And then they shall see no dawn. Or something like that. They shall see the light.
And on.
I respect you.
Elfhelm, I'm going to give you one chance.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much. Never. This meeting was...
Okie dokie. Grima moves on, and it was his life, and
Tomorrow.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
you know, Elfhelm,
Listen up.
I don't like the cut of your jib. Gonna say. We've just won a major battle against you, and you just say nah. This is disappointing.
Yes,
Listen up. I respect you, my enemy. It will be an
Oh,
honor
hello.
to defeat
Okay, I see what I have to do.
Regroup you. Listen up. Kill them all.
Oh, they don't want it.
Get ready for
Well,
fighting.
that just makes me double down.
Get ready for fighting.
Alright. With Elfhelm smacked on the head and called silly for his count. and Gund, falling ever swifter into disrepair. I think there's a case to be made for Lord Saruman to once again breathe free air and go to Guinea. Nope. They didn't surprise us, but they did bloody try, didn't they?
Pull back! We must pull back!
I have nothing.
Okay,
to
so
say
they've
to
got
you.
quite a bit of cavalry hiding around here. But, you know, we can handle that. Let's get a spy. Spies are good. We like spies. Derwath. Ah, yes, this is a lovely place. Melkor's shadow is pretty strong here now, so I think we should just get a wild breeder or something like that. Seems like just the thing. And I just want more Urukai. I will send them to forts. I will send them to die. I just want more Urukai. And then we'll see if Lurds and Ukluk can really best these guys. But I think they can, because this has been diminished. And then there are but these three, and I don't think these three will actually do much. I mean, they'll do some. It'll be bloody. It's possible we'll even lose one general, I suppose. But it's also very possible that we won't. And I'm going to take that possibility and run with it. So Gondor, the ball is in your court. We're under attack. In Gund. But Rohan does also come for Foltburg again. They really don't like us having that pace of township. But for now, we shall focus on Merenion and his many, many men that are coming to meet their greatest challenge. First, Captain Lurtz, it's time to prove why you are first. Hello, my friends. We've arrived. And our foes are leaving town. They don't seem to be too well organized. So here's what we can do. We gon' walk over here. And walk over here. And we're gonna charge them. From the top of the hill. And then, once Ugluk has joined battle with the foe, Lurtz will arrive with a scream. Come, my friends.
Stop the attack. Slay them.
Oh, the guardsmen are coming. The guardsmen are coming.
Do not stop the attack. Slay them.
Alright. Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Oof.
They have lost half
Yeah,
their
they try
men.
to do some tactical charging and recharging,
For a
but
moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
our troops are better at doing that than they are. And so they have little advantage. Nothing to gain from their games. Ah, and there we go. A heroic little victory for Lurtz and co. Welcome back to Gund, everybody. I think we'll just take up residency in the place, and maybe we should send our dear Grima south to Gondor to parley. Just maybe. Byreg is besieged, undoubtedly by Enedwaith, who may be getting bigger than their boots ought to allow. If there was a place that might merit a militia garrison, I suppose it might be Gund. So unless our money is desperately needed elsewhere, well, I guess it might be desperately needed elsewhere, but
Yes.
yeah.
Stopping here.
But we'll see about that.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Unless it's desperately needed elsewhere, I might just invest in that, so that we have a tiny extra bulwark against them. Yeah, we failed again at meeting the dwarves, and now the Ents are coming. Oh dear, last march of the Ents. Oh, what an interesting graphic there. I need some green tea with this. Forest of Fangon is rising and preparing to move toward the Orthanc. An unstoppable force of nature, the Ents will seek to rupture the foundations of Orthanc as they, mightiest of all Yavanna's creations, move to unleash their fury upon us. The forest is alive, but not yet completely ready to march. But our advisors believe that if one more region falls to our armies, the Ent army will be unleashed on Isengard, whether they are ready or not. Right.
Was that your best shot?
Which basically means we need to have our dear Saruman back, because his crossbows would be invaluable in dealing with some Ents, I think.
Orcs! Orcs! Listen up! Oh! Come on! Regroup, you lad!
Hello, Globane.
Coward.
Okay, the Handburg is now stable and steadily climbing. Population reaching new heights day by day. And I think we can afford the spending on Gund. It's a fine little play, a fine little purchase to make.
Come on!
Send some guys up there, we send some guys down there. None of these guys... Oh, is it because they're mercenaries? I guess they are. So they'll have to be retrained elsewhere. Maybe they can in Isengard. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Melkor's Shadow is soon going to allow recruitment in Hamburg, which is good. It's very good. That is as we want it to be. Breganas. You need slave quarters, I feel. It'll increase public health. And so much more.
No sleeping here! We have completed an objective.
And in order to not be caught
Objective complete.
unawares,
We have
again,
completed an
we'll build some towers around here. And Lurtz is good for that. He's not needed in Gund anyway. Actually, let's prioritize the slave quarters in Bregnas over the militia garrison. Up there. Because it will facilitate growth, which we want, as well as increased military presence at no cost, and even removing corruption. The militia garrison would remove all remaining corruption as well, which could be nice. And at the moment that would have no costs in terms of extra in terms of decreased building income, because none of our buildings have a fixed income in that place. It is all reliant on variable income streams. Handburg, you will have to wait a bit.
No sleeping
And
here.
we'll see what
I am
Octa
here
decides
only
to do.
fight thee, not
He
to
might indeed
back up.
want to take Faldburg,
Get ready for fighting.
but with Saruman rushing to defend it, I have my doubts as to whether he will be able.
No sleeping here. Get ready for fighting.
Shall we have some breathers here in Isengard just to feel a bit extra safe? I guess so.
At your service.
Alright. I think though we have come to the end of a good episode. So we have expanded to Faldburg. We've encountered Gondor and Gund. And we've held against even great Rohirrim armies. The White Hand is scrappy but surviving. And we shall continue to scrap together all that we can to defend the land that we now hold. And we shall probably continue to defend it quite a little bit of a while yet, because Rohan has an almost inexhaustible supply of terrible units to throw at us. And who are we to deny them that pleasure? And of course, if we go and expand too much against either them or Gondor, apparently the Ents are going to get a little bit handsy about the whole thing. So, to avoid that, we will quite simply build our realm from here and pursue stability. Grima will try to make a peace and a trade deal with Gondor if possible. If that is not possible, we'll have to rethink our position a little bit, because then forces will just be coming from the White Mountains again and again and again, and we won't want that. But all those questions will have to be answered on a later date. For now, I simply would like you to wait for the next episode, or click a link on the screen if you feel so inclined. Regardless of any of that, in the year to come, be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and then, verily, dear viewer, I will see you soon.